Hey, this is Ivan, and this is going to be a business talk. And the topic of today is strictly business, no philosophy, no music, and no anything else, just strictly business. And the question is where you should put your money, where you should put your money, where you should invest your money, right? So, here behind me, it's called Birdie Branch. Now, this store is about to open. This is in the middle of Manhattan. That is the scenery. This is 9th Avenue, the hot restaurant area here. 9th Avenue and 45th Street, very hot spot to open a restaurant. Here is the Schmackery. Here is over there is a 5-napkin burger. And there is another place here. It's called Mexican. Now we can see what's going on in the Mexican place. Mexican place, has been there forever. Has not been updating itself. It looked like a little bit like a scruffy, like a scratchy, little unpleasant place. But now, right next to it, it's the Birdie, and this place is not even open. But as you can see, they started very well with a powerful brand name, with a good signature, so, in other words, these people will make a lot of money. I can predict that by the signature, by the way they even started the business. They started the business the proper way. A good branding, letting know people in the neighborhood that they will soon be here. So, that this company will be success. That is for sure. So, I go around Manhattan, and I do some business consulting, right? I do some business consulting, and I go to different companies, and yeah. And the thing is that I can see the signatures of the company. There is a way, and a special way that people do businesses, their own businesses. You know, people do businesses by their signature. I can claim that if you go in somebody's business. And I've been doing this for many years, and a long time I've been doing this thing, so I can say for sure that people do their businesses, and each business owner does it with his own hand, kind of a signature there. So now today's topic, it's about business, but for those people that listen to these videos, you know, the topic is where you should put your money. It's important to stress this couple of times, to repeat this time, because as we know, the repetition is the mother of the of the learning process, right? So the key is here where you should put your money. The main question, where you should put your money. And like many business experts and gurus and all kinds of business people, they are talking and giving good advice to other people where they should put your money. I'm going to list some of these. A good investment would be 401k, yes. A pension fund, yes. Stock market, very good opportunity right now. You know, you invest in this company, invest in that company. There's a real estate boom now. We gotta put a lot of money and buy cheap property and fix it up and make yes, we gotta make a lot of money by doing that. Or you know what, don't do that. Just better yet, flip on paper. Just flip these things on paper. Just be the middleman between the contracts, and don't even buy the property. Just yes, there is businesses like that, and all these kind of investments, right? As I see a problem here, a little problem, you know. And these are not bad investments, don't get me wrong. But the way and how exactly to do it is the problem. And nobody will tell you, nobody will tell you the way and the how. And it's what we call in business, the know-how, the know-how. And this word know means specifically, you know, exactly how to do. And there's one more thing. If you're a business owner, there should be one more word added. Not just exactly how, but exactly how in my own business. So this is a good advice from me today. Ask these specific questions to all these people that give you all these ill advices, you know, where to put your money. Now, if you're a person with a common sense and 2 cents, 2 cents or 2 brain cells, I consider you a very smart person, and therefore you should know where to put your money, you know, no advices. I want to talk about one thing that very few people talk about. Very few people talk about this type of investment. But now, listen here, this is very important. I would suggest the first money you earn, you know, if you're not earning too much, I can understand that. The first money you earn, you should put, guess where it is. You should put back in yourself. That's it. Don't listen to these other people that tell you where to put your money, how to invest your money, and da. Now, if you have $1 million, that's another story. Yeah, if you have $1 million, if you have your needs met, like housing, food, shelter, even entertainment and all these other stuff, then you think about investing. But if you don't, if you're like a regular guy, the first money that you make, you should put back in yourself. And I did not invent that. Many people say that, you know, some people say that, but not too many. Now, I will tell you who said that, who did that, and what this has to do with investing. Apparently, #1 investor in the world, Warren Buffett, did that. He always put his money in himself first. That's how he became the best investor. So I would say it's a very good idea, if you want to hear about anything about investing, to listen to the best guy, which is Warren Buffett, and to go and to research him and to understand where he invests first. And it doesn't matter also, you know, how much money you have. You may have $5, you may have $5 million, you may have $50 million, it does not matter. If you do not know the concept of investing, not good. So, the first thing, invest in yourself. How many people invest in themselves? That's a good question. Not too many people. Not too many people invest in themselves. You see, I'm doing this video and one guy like, oh, what is this guy talking? You know, he's probably investing in himself. People invest in themselves. They are forced by the society to invest in themselves when they are kids. But sometimes they are forced to go to invest in the wrong field, right? A kid that has skills for playing the piano usually is forced to invest in economic school, or to become a dentist, or to become a lawyer, because of course it's more profitable to be a dentist, lawyer, and Wall Street player, right? So we are forced by society in our early age to invest in things that does not serve us in the future. But no matter how old are you, you may be 10 years old, you may be 50 years old, remember that. First, invest in yourself. That's a very good thing to do, to invest in yourself. Like, for example, in a haircut. Check that haircut. Yes, it's just $12. That is a very good investment that I did today. $12 haircut. And I'm not bragging about that this haircut is so cheap, right? It served the purpose. The good thing about this haircut is, because when I invest my $12, I follow one simple rule. I want to get what I want, and that's why I go to this dentist, and that's why I go to this barber. I've been going to the same barber for, I don't know, over 17 years. Every time the same barber, every time the same barber. Is that good? Is that bad? I do not know.